Basic profile of Akagi Naoko. Age unknown, depicted as deceased in the story. Gender female. Affiliation GEHIRN, the predecessor organization of the Special Agency NERV. Position Chief Scientist at GEHIRN, developer of the Magi system. Family daughter Akagi Ritsuka. Character background. Akagi Naoko is a scientist who played a very important role in the story of Neon Genesis Evangelion. As the developer of the Magi system, the Magi system, the result of her research, functions as the central system of NERV, and is the technological pillar that supports the Human Instrumentality Project and the operation of NERV. Naoko's life is dedicated to science, and while her abilities are extremely excellent, her actions and choices have had a major impact on her own life and her relationships with others. In particular, her relationship with Akari. Gendo is the factor that determines her fate. Personality and characteristics. 1. A genius scientist. Naoko has exceptional talent in the fields of bioengineering and information engineering, and developed the revolutionary technology known as the Magi system. Her research was essential to the implementation of the Human Instrumentality Project. 2. Calm but also emotional. She is portrayed as a calm and collected scientist, but in her private life she is prone to emotional reactions. Her relationship with Gendo and her complicated feelings for her daughter Ritsuka, in particular, influence her inner self. 3. Love and betrayal of Gendo. Naoko has romantic feelings for Gendo and sacrifices a lot for him, but ultimately despairs at his cold attitude and betrayal. This mixture of love and hate influences her actions. 4. Relationship with Ritsuka. Naoko was often harsh towards her daughter Ritsuka, and their mother-daughter relationship was never good. Naoko's actions and decisions had a profound impact on Ritsuka's life and personality development. Development of the Magi system. The Magi system is an advanced computer system developed based on Naoko's own brain data, simulating the following 3 personalities. 1. Myself as a scientist, the part that makes purely logical decisions. 2. Myself as a mother, the part that makes decisions based on emotions and human relationships. 3. Myself as a woman, the part that makes decisions based on her own romantic feelings and human desires. The design of these 3 personalities. Making decisions in a consensus system allows for human-like decisions, while also symbolizing Naoko's own complex inner world. Naoko's final moments. Naoko's fate is an important episode that emphasizes the tragic nature of her life. 1. Gendo's betrayal. When she finds out that Gendo has been using Naoko, she falls into deep despair. In particular, the fact that Gendo has begun to treat her completely as a tool after the death of Yui Akari has eaten away at her mind. 2. Dialogue with the Magi system. Through the Magi system, which was created based on herself, she continues to question the meaning of her existence. This symbolizes the conflict between her pride as a scientist and her feelings as a woman. 3. Suicide. In the end, Naoko commits suicide at the center of Garen, where the Magi system is located. This action is said to be the result of a complex intertwining of her pride as a scientist, her regret as a mother, and her despair for Gendo. Symbolic scenes. 1. Depiction of Magi testing. The scene where she talks about the design of the Magi system represents Naoko's pride and passion as a scientist. 2. Breaking of ties with Ritsuka. The scene where Naoko is harsh towards Ritsuka symbolizes her clumsy love and her strictness as a scientist. 3. Interactions with Gendo. The relationship between Gendo and Naoko is an important part that symbolizes the theme of Evangelion, which depicts the intertwining of love and hate. Her final moments, in particular, highlight Gendo's ruthlessness while also emphasizing Naoko's own tragic nature. Character themes. Naoko Akagi is a character who embodies the complexity of the human inner self and the conflict between science and emotion. Her life is a tangle of success as a scientist and failure as a woman, symbolizing the deep themes of the work Evangelion. Her death and the existence of the Magi system also have a great impact on her daughter Ritsuka, emphasizing the themes of parent-child relationships and human limitations throughout the story. Quote,